The state of Florida is trying to outlaw abortion. We cannot allow this to happen. There's a link above this video. Take a minute to click on it. I did it. It only takes a minute to express yourself, to say to the state of Florida, we are not going to be accepting of your trying to outlaw abortion. Because guess what? If it happens in Florida, then it's going to be a domino effect, and other states are going to want it to happen as well. But here's the thing. The state of Florida and the rest of the states are not holding men accountable for their actions. So what if you lock a guy up for non-payment of child support? I think if you do that, then you should, the government, the state, pay the mother the back child support. Otherwise, it benefits no one for the father to go to jail. And then what, once he does his time, he's caught up on his child support? I don't understand. Anyway, we have to speak up and speak out against this. And I know guys are so quick to say, well, she should have been more responsible. No, you as a man, if you call yourself a man, should have been more responsible. But they're the primary ones that's molesting, that's raping. There's a lot of on-campus rape these days that people are not talking about. A lot of these young girls are getting raped. And so if they get pregnant by some fool who decided they wanted to push up on them, now all of a sudden you have to keep the baby? No, I don't think so. And we as women are responsible. I remember when I was 25, I got pregnant, right? This was after my divorce. I was married when I had my son, another story. But anyway, after I got a divorce, met this guy. He not only lied about his name, he never told me that he was married. I didn't find out he was married until my girlfriend brought me, did you see this? I was like, oh my gosh. So anyway, here I am pregnant for a married man who lied about his name, lied about whether or not he was married, and I have to keep this baby? I don't think so. So I was very grateful that I was able to have an abortion because I found out I was pregnant on a Tuesday, and I had an abortion the very next day. You know, it's like, look, all I need to know is where to get rid of this baby because I'm not going to support a child, take care of a child for a guy who has a wife, who's married, who lied to me. I know I'm not the only one, and that's why I'm so pro-female empowerment. And you guys know I really am, but, you know, I've been through a lot too, and I can relate to my girls out there, my women out there who've been through it as well. We have to vote. Take the time, take a minute to express yourself because here's the other thing for the state of Florida, right? It's a stand your ground state. And you best believe me, if I was in the state of Florida and somebody tried to rape me, I'd rather take out the rapist, right? I have more rights to kill the rapist than I do to have an abortion. Well, hey, Florida, you decide. You decide where you really want to take this and think about it. Because if women start taking matters into their own hand, then what are you going to do? You need to respect a woman's right to have an abortion. It is our constitutional right to make a decision based upon a lot of these things. A lot of these guys are out there lying. They're lying to get laid, and then they're not being responsible. And we have 70% of African-American women who are single moms, yes, due to you guys who don't want to accept responsibility for your actions. And I'm not saying it's not a black thing. It's not a black thing. This is across the board. But our statistics are much higher. And guess what? Our birth rate is going to be a lot higher, too, if they actually outlaw abortion. So now is the time to speak up before it happens. Take a minute, click on the link, express yourself to the state of Florida. Let them know that we as women are not going to tolerate, we're not going to tolerate outlawing abortion. It is our right.